Itchy. God, no. Oh my god. Man, when people leave in the dark.
I don't know. What was that?
Sorry about that.
Do it again.
Matching the girls. Get a little redo?
A little redo.
A little redo?
I have been awake since 3:30 this morning. Who decided that it was okay? I didn't go to bed until like probably 12:30. Proceeds to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. And I tried for about 2 hours to fall back asleep. And then I finally give up and I grabbed my book and I read until the sun came up. And then I finished the chapter, got dressed, and I'm currently walking to my neighborhood route and I'm gonna try and go for a run because why not? If I'm already up this early. Plus, I never get to do talking videos like this anymore because there's always so many people and I get so self-conscious. This is a really interesting angle. Unfortunately, for me, this is what you're getting. One thing I do not take for granted is the fact that it is February and I'm going for a morning walk in a t-shirt and biker shorts whilst my friends on the East Coast are counting the layers of pants that they have to pile on in 13-degree weather in Boston. That is not for me. The high today is 79. It has been all week. Also, next week, a week from yesterday, so Wednesday, Thursday, next week, predicted thunderstorms. I'm so psyched. Fucking love lightning. We're out of the crowded section. I think that there's going to be a lot less traffic now. And I can be bolder and run the trail. I will blatantly fill you in. But not too loud because people are sleeping. Unfortunately, I am not one of those people. Yeah, I'm alone now. I love this part of campus. It's like towards the back. Super pretty. That's the Department of Public Safety. That's where I got my wallet yesterday. It's really hard to get into the building. It's like some really weird instructions to get in. Anyway, here is the agriculture building. Don't know what the rest of the stuff is, but mountains. Pretty cool. Normally in the mornings, I listen to a podcast while I wake up because I don't talk in the morning until I absolutely have to. Considering that I have been up for 3.5 hours, and it is, I've been up for 4 hours. It is 7 o'clock, 7:30, what is it? I don't even know. I think it's like 7:30, and I've been up for 4 hours. I'm perfectly jazzed. I'm up, I'm ready for the day. I will tell you this, by 2 p.m., I will be cacked out in my dorm room. Oh my god, look at how beautiful that is. I don't even know if it's gonna do it justice. I have no idea. It's my front camera. Yes. Okay, we'll get it without the gate. Huh. That is the backside of my campus. Can you believe that? Life has been an absolute shit show. And I'll explain in a moment. There was a person. I feel like I'm gonna update you guys later. I'm gonna run. BRB. I am the most unattractive runner, and this is why. Y'all, don't look at me. I can't make it up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Let's have a chat. You saw my morning. Started a lot earlier than I anticipated. If you must know, I'm getting my life together, but it feels like every time I make progress, something happens. And I am broken. I have been beaten down so many times. I don't think I can get up emotionally. Like, I'm not one of your strongest soldiers. Like, stop throwing things at me. Like, I can't handle anymore. The universe is overestimating me. And I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Anyway, I have been struggling with what I like to call mental illness triangle that has taken over my life. ADHD, depression, and anxiety. Mental illness triangle because when my ADHD gets really bad, then I tend to put things off, and then I procrastinate, and then the more that I procrastinate, the more anxiety I get about that procrastination, to the point where I'm paralyzed, that I can't even start because there's so much, and because I feel like I'm a failure and I don't start anything, I get really depressed, and it makes the anxiety even worse. Mental illness triangle. So I was actually tackling my triangle for the first time in a very long time, and I was making some serious progress, some serious headway, and it feels like I was just like crossing shit off of my list, just crossing off one thing after another. Like, look at my damn planner. Look at all those lines. Look at me go. If you're wondering, this is what the rest of the planner looks like. There's like spurts in there of this is completely blank. I don't use it, and I really need to use it more, because when I do use it, damn. But like, to keep up this energy, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, but yeah, so if you did not know, or if I have not prefaced this to the camera yet, I got really sick with the flu at the beginning of the second semester, and I was in bed for 5 days, missed an email that had some important information on it that proved my participation in my chemistry lecture and lab. I was then promptly kicked out of said classes, and made it very difficult for me to get back in, to the point where I had missed so much that my teacher recommended that I just take it off the summer. So now I have not enough classes to be a full-time student, so I'm dealing with all of that. and I'm also making up late work. So there's that going on. Not to mention my mental problems are getting out of hand, and I can no longer manage them without medical intervention. So I finally made an appointment with a psychiatrist. Yay! I have a therapist. She's in California. I am currently on a floating rock in the Pacific, otherwise known as Oahu. So we have Zoom sessions, which isn't, like, not my favorite thing, but I also don't feel like finding a new therapist because that would stress me out. I got really lucky the first time around. So, shout out Katie. Love you. Wouldn't be here without you. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. And, I knocked out so many assignments for my Earth class that I'd gotten really behind in. And I'd gotten a lot done, gotten on top of it. I went onto the CrossFit website so that I could get active again and find a regimen, and I'm really stoked about that. They called me today, and I'm going in next week, which I'm really excited about. But yesterday, I got so much shit done, so I did my put away my dishes, did the dishes for the day, did my laundry, did 4 hours at the library, hung out with friends, and I forgot about that I put my clothes in the laundry, so then I had to flip it, and then I had to wait. So I did my skincare, cleaned up a little bit, organized, and then grabbed my laundry, folded it, and then went to sleep. But I was kind of struggling to go to sleep and turn off my brain because I felt like there was more that I could be doing. Anyway, I put in my little headphones and I fell asleep to a Headspace sleep podcast, which I swear by. I absolutely swear by. Anyway, my lovely body decided that was enough. It was 12:30, I fell asleep, and at promptly 3:30 in the morning, my body said, no, we're okay. We're well rested. That's good enough. That's good enough. So 3:30 rolls around. I am awake for some reason. So I turn over, check the time, 3:35. I'm like, okay, just roll back to sleep. 2 hours of rolling and just tossing and turning. No luck. I am still very much awake and I am not sleeping. I give up after 2 hours. It is now 4:45, 5 a.m., that kind of time. I give up, I grab my book, and I just read until the sun comes up. I have my lovely little salt lamp that is giving me this lovely lighting right here. And I turn it on just enough so that I can see the page and not enough that I can wake my roommate, who sleeps in this lovely bed right here. I read until the sun came up. I read 88 pages until in that short period of time the sun came up and I saw the light, and I finished my chapter, got in some clothes, and I went for a run. I haven't run in months. I haven't done that kind of physical activity in months. Why? Hopefully I thought it would tire me out. Kept going, came back, showered, got dressed, put on some makeup, and then I don't even know, I did my math homework, called Kamal, had a lovely conversation, had a Red Bull before math class, and then finished it off on my walk to math class, did my math, and then this is where I start to feel it. We get to my car, there is a parking ticket on my car. Not a school parking ticket, a city parking ticket. This lovely doodad right here, $50 of my paycheck gone to the lovely city of Honolulu. then it got me thinking about all my student parking tickets. Now, all of my friends told me that they can't, like, trace the tickets back to you. They're liars. I have 8 parking tickets from the month of January because I accidentally purchased the wrong parking pass when I was visiting home because I didn't know what the signs were. I didn't know what zones were where, so I just picked one. And I picked the wrong one, and I got some parking tickets, and I didn't think that much of it. I was gonna appeal them as fine. Then again, I got sick a week later after receiving like 5 of them. And I'm getting a FaceTime call. Anyway, I just didn't think any of it, and then I put them off, and then I kind of forgot about them. I checked them at dinner. $530 in student parking tickets. If you add on the City of Honolulu parking ticket, $570, $580 total. I don't have $600 to spend on parking tickets. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be completely honest with you. I am sitting here appealing the 4 that are not overdue for appeal at the moment. I do not know. There was like things that I was gonna purchase with the money that I saved. How did I do this? How did I do this? All right, that's my rant. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, wash my face, recuperate, and get in the zone. Deuces.